Hey, it's Cashflow Mike, and I tell you what, I want to show you something kind of cool that you might not have seen. If you haven't been through this app, there are so many little hidden features that I think you're just going to love, right? Because they're all focused on those questions that we get from our clients that we don't know what the answer is to immediately. You now have the tools to be able to answer things almost immediately. So let me talk about this one thing. I tell the story about vendors who come in and offer me discounts, right? Vendors that come in and say, "Hey, I've got these 3 cases of cotton candy vodka," or "You should buy this, buy one, get one free." Or maybe they offer me a 2% discount if I pay in 10 days, or, you know, it's net 30 if I don't. Or maybe they got all this clearance and discount stuff. Should I make the decision? Should I actually buy this? Well, I put all of it into a mathematical equation, and I'm going to show you how to make that decision and create an action right from the app. So I'm going to go to all tools, and it's hidden. I'll say hidden, but it's located inside the inventory master. So when you go to the inventory master, I just start typing in inventory. There it is right there. And you're going to see tabs. You got the items that we have, in our inventory. You've got your operations is how you get your inventory counting, your purchasing, those type of things are there. But here's the thing that you might have missed, this offer analyzer. And this is, should I do this versus should I do that? So for an example, let's just say that I'm working with, I don't know, this WD-40, right? So I've got WD-40 and my vendor comes in or my supplier comes in and say, "Hey, listen, I want you to take all this closeout. We got all this old WD-40 sitting around, and I want you to purchase 2,500 of them, and we're going to give you 15% off." Should I do that, right? So now I put in those two things. There's a holding cost because now I got to hold it in inventory. I've got to sit there and move it and do all these things. There's always a cost for holding inventory, right? And then there's a cost of capital. Usually it's, what else can I do with this money? Well, what you're going to notice next is that, boom, instantly it told me to pass on the offer. It's too high on the holding cost. It's too high of a price and cash to come out, and opportunity cash that comes out. The net benefit is negative $3,600. So don't take that offer. That's kind of cool. But what if we do something else? What if I've got like the headphones, right? So I think in here, we've got some headphones somewhere. Here they are. We've got headphones, same deal, but they only have 150 of these, and they're still going to give me 15% off. Well, take that offer because it gives me a net benefit in cash of $270. So you can go through any type of scenario that you like. Closeout deals, bulk discount prices, like how many do I have to buy? I have to buy 500 of these to get a 20% discount. And when I do that, it's going to tell me to take the offer. This is the easiest way to make these decisions. Should I take the offer or should I not? What about a discount, right? Early payment discount. Well, the invoice amount we'll save for these headphones is going to be $1,500. And I get 2%, or we'll say 15,000. We're going to buy a bunch of these. So 2% discount if I pay early, otherwise pay it in 10 days. And it says take the offer. This is how you are going to keep your clients making the right decisions so they don't overstock in inventory and they don't put cash in somebody else's pocket. And when I'm ready, I just say create an action item and boom, I can put in more details if I want, and it adds it right to my to-do list and the action log. That's your trick of the day. I'm Cashflow Mike. We'll see you next time.